There we go. Hello, PNG Tuber. Hello. Oh boy. Hello and welcome. I wasn't sure it was going to work, so I actually just did a whole bunch of playing basically offline. And, yeah. I'm going to show you the results of that. The video will be up on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, the video went up like yesterday or something. But, let me show you. So I got my fire farmer out, teamed it with Tabez here, and then we did a second respec trial. Which I was not sure that the thorn tree would fall to something this stupid, but it turns out if you throw a Shivan and a bunch of temp pets and a brute and a tank at something, you can win! Much to everyone's surprise, which means we now have Arbiter Leery unlocked. Check that out. So, that's what I'm getting ready to go do, is Arbiter Leery's story arc. I hope it's going to be fun. We can stop throwing knives at nothing. Where am I going? Arbiter Leery is not in Oro. I just Oro'd out because I was out in freaking Thorn Island, and who wants to be there? So, yeah, I didn't know that if what I was doing was going to work, so I didn't want to bother showing anybody that unless it did work. Really? Oh my lord. Why are contacts just out in the butt end of nowhere? If I'd known he was all the way out here, I would not have went to Oro. I would have just like swam to him directly from Thorn Island. But whatever. We're here and we're doing the thing. Oh, he's way up there. Look at that. That's some height. That's altitude. Just standing up here on a hill. Okay, buddy. Pal. Friend of mine? Well, I just spent 40 minutes and a lot of temp pets to unlock you. So you had better be a good contact. You think this guy's actually going to be a good contact to run? I don't know. I haven't run Arbiter Leery's arc in a decade. There he is. He has 2 short story arcs. That's it. That's it. Okay. I've heard a lot about you. Many of the things you've done have met with disapproval from Lord Recluse himself. Nevertheless, you've shown your person with real power. If you'll obey my directives, will go a long way towards restoring you to Arachnos' good graces. Does that sound appealing? Sure. Crossfire. Got a tense situation. I've been alerted to a battle going on between Mako's men and those of Black Scorpion. I don't know what they're fighting over, but I know it's going to stop now. We did all that work. We did all that work for a kill-all on a boat. Oh, I hope this gets better. Hold on, let me open up my own Twitch stream here. There it is. Click, click. Say click. Sorry, any glitches you saw were because I was screwing around in my browser. Look how far we have to go. Why are you standing in the butt end of nowhere if your mission is going to send me all the way to the docks over here? Why not just be like Arbiter Leery on a rooftop up here? How are people even supposed to learn about this contact? I don't know that I've ever heard anybody mention this contact. Ever. Except me. Do I count? We're listening to some random mix I found on YouTube. 1993 Feeling. Retrowave, Dreamwave, Vaporwave. And I got no idea if it's copyrighted, so we're probably in big trouble when it goes up on YouTube. That's okay. They can have my ad revenue. They can have the 3 pennies that I would have gotten otherwise. It feels so good to be able to cross this off my to-do list. In fact, we're gonna dramatically do that at the end of this. It's, the second story arc the dude's got. And then we can figure out exactly what it is. Like, we will chart our path for the rest of this character. I don't know. Oh, hello, Ambush. I don't know if I'm gonna stream all of the incarnating. I sure won't put it all up on YouTube because Lord knows how many boring Heather Townsend runs there will be in that, right? Come on, Tarantula, just fall. Just fall over. This is where you fall down. Okay, that ambush did make it a little spicy. And you know what? We can afford to turn XP on. This is the last contact that's exclusive to this level range. 987 XP. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I thought that was another ambush. No, she just fell off the thing because we punched her. Okay, got it. I feel so accomplished. I shouldn't. But I sure do. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall right now. You can believe it. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed this little mix I was listening to while doing that trial. Hold on, is there a way on Twitch you can stream pre-recorded content? Maybe I should stream that. And I can just be lurking in the chat. I like that there have not been any moos in this, or widows. So I guess Black Scorpion's guys are the crab spiders and... Well, why would... Huh. Tarantulas seem like a weird fit for Captain Mako's troops. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, so they tried to make this a little spicy with larger than normal ambushes. I like it. That's a good touch. This would be a great mission to run a team through for just a gobsmacking amount of XP. Oh, hey, while I got you here, I should show off the badges. Most recent. So let's see, when I logged in, well, I guess before that, I don't remember if I had these last time I played. So I got Woman in Black, lots of the stupid kill badges, exploration badges, all the Praetorian low-level defeat badges. I got monitor duty when I logged in, which was nice. Then I went and I did the Neutropolis Zone event one more time. You already see me do that, who cares? And I got 3 reward merits or something for it, so, you know, big time. But I did use that to get all of the kills I needed, or failed experiments. Punch some Seers, and I guess I'll put Thorn Thief on. That's the newest one. Bruh, just go away. So I've had a busy time off stream, and I did record a couple of random things that should also be up by now while I was off stream. A couple. There was a giant monster kill. I don't remember which one it was. Just some little easy stuff like that. That was Sunday night, I believe. And the reason I did that was I wanted to play City Heroes, but I didn't want to do anything that would level me up, right? So just a couple quick things, and just been having fun. How am I doing on loot, anyway? How many reward merits do I have? I gotta have a few. 1676? That's like one full set of Winter O's, isn't it? So, not bad. Alright, aren't those like 200 a pop? So, that's pretty cool. I wasn't intending to actually like go do a bunch of badging on this character. It just kind of happened. Oh, there they are. Let's pop that. Oh, there's another group. Dagnabbit. That's the way this map is. As soon as you think you've got them all, you find out nope. There actually was one more group hiding somewhere. Oh no, that was it. Cool. Cool. Now I guess we probably have to run all the way back out there. Which, I will admit, major bummer. Oh yeah, kill badges, hold on. I got like a lot of the low-level enemy kill badges too. I went down into the sewers to get the sewer exploration badges and took out, yeah, there's the Lost badge, Hellion badge. I don't have the badge for embalmed. But I kind of figure I'll probably end up on a Posi 1 or something at some point. At least it looks like we'll be able to use a cell phone from now on. I was going to the respec contact on that rock. I ran right past homeboy up here. Now, let's go talk to our bud. Sup, Leery? So like Scorpion and Mako think each is out to get the other's out to get them. Okay. I'm not sure who's behind this, but you're going to find out. You're doing well. I can buy enhancements from him now. That's nice. Hi, buddy. Captain Mako Black Swordsmen set against one another. I don't know by whom. I know we have to stop fighting, so you're going to capture their servants, get them to the bargaining table, and I'll take care of the rest. Mako was charged as Lieutenant Operative Unger. You're on his war against Black Scorpion. Unger is a contact, right? Okay, while it's loading, I'm going to click over here. Let's look. Operative Unger. Let's just search for him. Unger. Arbiter Unger. Villain Trainer Port Oaks. You think that's the same dude? You think Operative Unger is the same as Arbiter Unger? It seems kind of weird if that's the case, because Arachnos Arbiters are supposed to be above in fighting like this. That's their whole reason for existing. Alright, so having official license to beat down Arachnos higher ups is liberating. Alright, yeah, I agree. That is definitely not the guy in Port Oaks. Okay. It's kind of fun fighting just a bunch of crab spiders, though. What a great room! That was fun. They should put more missions in the game that are like monocultured groups of Arachnos. Alright, now I gotta capture a dude named Ren. Alright. So Mako's guys with crab spiders. So Black Scorpions dudes? Are the tarantulas really? Well, Mako is tied to the Coralax, but they're not his minions. If anything, they're more Barracuda's minions than his. Apparently, crab spiders are Captain Mako, which is weird. I thought that was Black Scorpion's thing, because they're cyber, you know, they're super cyborged. So, is this all tarantulas? It's all tarantulas. So apparently, tarantulas are Black Scorpion's homeboys. Which, they're also super cyborgs, so I guess that makes sense. It just feels weird. Also, hey, Ninja Weasel, can you believe I frickin' soloed that frickin' trial? I mean, I did it with 2 characters, but it was still solo. Oh, that was rough, dude. I almost didn't make it. I was just a little bit behind in killing the Thorns, because I had to stop and kill some Circle of Thorn dudes. So they started respawning on me, and I'm like, bleep, 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 bleep. Well, I didn't actually swear, but when I recorded the video. But, you know, I'm thinking it. I'm like, I'll bleep, I'll bleep, I'll bleep, I'll bleep, I'll bleep. It gives me hope. I think I'm gonna bust out my Titan Bio Brute. And I was worried I wouldn't be able to keep up with the Thorn kills solo. But no, now that I know I can do that, like that's the only part of that that had me worried about soloing that on her. So I think I'm gonna bust that out and stream, like trying to beat all 3 of the trials in a row, you know? Oh, I love this map! But you know, I've only spent like a week, like trying to get a respec trial going, and it just hasn't happened. So, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, I love it. I love this this map, man. It's got this whole little area here. Like, you would think more Arachnos bases would have stuff like this in them. Shooting ranges, lockers, that kind of jazz. Although, exactly who's holding the guns here? Because it's all tarantulas. So anyway, I think that video will probably go up in like next week on YouTube or something. Which reminds me, I do need to go upload some videos when I get done Arbiter Leery's arc here. I did all this work to unlock this dude's arc. His arc had better be amazing. Alright, that's all I'm saying. I better feel amazed when we get done. I love fighting these monocultured Arachnos groups, though. It kind of feels like how Arachnos really should operate more often than it actually does in the game. It's made up of all these factions that hate each other, right? So why are they all working together? Man, maybe we'll get lucky. Missing the slappening? No! The slappening already happened. I just soloed multi-person content once again at level 38 when you're not supposed to be able to do that sort of thing. Because I'm crazy. What's up, Shaman Lingham? I did all that work just to unlock Arbiter Leery as a contact. And so far his arc hasn't really done a whole lot for me except to give me a map I like. And I'm getting to fight these monocultured Arachnos groups, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like not Fortunatas, like Widows or Psychic. I always figured that somehow they fit under Ghost Widow because of that. Yeah, it feels weird. But you know what? Ha! We didn't have to fight all these dudes. I just went off and fought them for fun. Like, I just got, like, into the kill zone. We should watch that. I just got into the kill zone and just started murdering everybody. For no reason. Except that I could. Because they were there. Captured Rin. Black Scorpion's lieutenant. Here, I know you don't believe me. That's what it says. Tarantulas are Black Scorpion minions. Who knew? Who frickin' knew? Oh man, I'm getting low on my San Pellegrino. It's a Morello cherry and pomegranate. They don't? I thought... Okay, Ninja Weasel. They don't? I thought she had the Widows, Sirocco had the Moo, Black Scorpion has Crabs, and Captain Mako sucks. Actually, I thought Captain Mako was in charge of the Wolf Spider Corps. Like the regular troops. I would have sworn up and down. So this story arc is gaslighting us. Basically is what I'm taking away from this, man. Sit down with these two ladies and have a pleasant little chat. No doubt I can uncover the reason for their master strife. Alright. After much lengthy talk, I managed to get the truth from Ren and Operative Unger. It seems certain someone contacted each of them claimed to be a defector from the opposite camp. This person sold Ren the idea that Mako planned to murder Black Scorpion. He convinced Unger that Black Scorpion had him for Mako. If we can unmask this person, we can end the conflict. Tabez, I must warn you. All the indications point to this individual being quite formidable. If I were you, I wouldn't go in alone. Okay, so we should expect like a EB or something, so... let's make a little room in our inventory and hit the big button. Ah! Got lame-o crap. Here, people, buy my junk for 5M. Alright. Unmask the Deceiver. Oh, it was right there. Yeah, Ninja, I feel like I'm kind of getting gaslit by this because I just always had the wrong concept, like wrong notion. Okay, longbow enemies. I don't really care. Hold on, somebody's talking. Longbow Eagle. Look at the lady says to patrol. I'm going to patrol. Also, I like the Mako sucks reference, by the way. I know I read it without chuckling, you know, and Captain Mako sucks, but good reference. Oh, it's Indigo, of course! Who else would it be? So keep after Mako, let him take out Black Scorpion. Yeah, alright. Let's clear some of these people from around here. So that means that Regent Corol is one of Black Scorpion's minions? That's so weird! Can I get a good picture of her? Like this super decked out spider over here works for Black Scorpion. With psychic powers. Like, that's what's blowing my mind, right? Because they have psychic powers. If it was just like tarantulas and flame tarantulas, like, okay, whatever. I can kind of see that. But then you roll in here and you're all like, psychic power! And it's just, it feels so wrong. Shoot, I don't even know if I needed the inspirations for this. I might have just been gilding the lily. Psychic powers are all about making people feel wrong. You know what? Chamber Legging was onto something there. I've had worse in training. Yeah, sure you have, Indigo. Oh, does that mean the next arc we do is going to be Crimson? That'll be funny. Everyone's forcing them to see your face. No! No! I still remember your very silly Praetorian character fiction that you wrote. Hey, look at that. Dinged level 40. Or level 39. 'Cause we rock. Boom. Well done, Tabez. I'll spread word of Indigo's defeat to Black Scorpion Captain Mako. Should quell their fury for now at least, but you should know peace never lasts long within Arachnos. Mako's vicious killer Black Scorpion is a paranoid psychopath. It won't take much to drive them into conflict again. Alright. One silly story arc down. He's got another one though, so we're going to go do that.